as I've been walking along, thought I'd share with you a fun fact about barnacles. Now, barnacles, these little things, are animals that encrust themselves to the rock. When the tide's out, they're dry, they've got their little operculum, their little doors closed, and when the tide's in, little tentacles come out and they filter feed for food particles in the water column. But barnacles have a superpower, which is they have the largest penis compared to their body size of any other animal in the world. So, and a barnacle like this can have a penis of up to 20 centimeters, which is like that. So this guy can fertilize all the barnacles in the neighborhood, which is pretty remarkable. It's like a human being having a penis of like 15 meters long, which is crazy. But yeah, there's a little fun fact for you. It's not, they're obviously not the biggest in the world. That would be, I think it's obviously one of the whales. But yeah, means you can respect the barnacles a bit more next time you walk upon them. There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't have a lot to say, something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants it too. There's none way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. You wanna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, my oh my, look like the times go shy, ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, ain't that sad, ain't it going too bad, you're gonna kiss the girl. Just walking on a path and I can see some foraging, some evidence of foraging, and it's quite deep. And I suppose in the UK we'd expect it to be badgers, but ain't no badgers here at the moment. I'm in the Basque Country on a bluff, and I've seen some cloven-footed tracks, which I imagine is a piggy. So these would be wild boar. Lots of holes dug up everywhere along, look, where they'd be using their noses like shovels. Very cool. That would be also why Otto's so interested in what's going on. He's darted off down a few tracks, which he's doing now. Ott, come back. Come on, this way, Ott, this way, come on. Good boy. Unlikely to see one, given that it's midday. If this was dusk, we might see one. Be quite dangerous, wild boar. So I don't think I'd want to necessarily bump into a boar, a male, or even a female with piglets, mostly because of Otto. His interest makes him vulnerable sometimes. Don't say no words, and she won't say a word until you kiss the girl. Woo! Come on, sha la 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 la, don't be scared, you got a food prepared. Go on and kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, don't stop now, don't try to hide it. How you wanna kiss the girl? No me gusta. No me gusta casado, pero... Cazar. No, casado.
A mí no me gusta
Tampoco.
la caza, tampoco, pero luego me gusta comer.
My name is Ben Palmer Fry, and these are my Rewiding diaries.
I'm on the road in my camper van Jemima with my dog Otto, exploring wild places, finding wildlife, getting a taste for what a more self-sufficient, more adventurous, but more peaceful life is like. Yeah, because now he knows it's good.
Guys, check it out. I've got something to show you. Yeah. Check it out. I've got something to show you. Grab that.
Yeah.
Look. I've just been check it out. Just been down the rock pools. Yeah. And I didn't have anything to catch them with, so I just used my bag. And
Holy shit.
What's he got? Oh, you're kidding.
Otto has been hunting them.
Really?
He's in the rock pools. He just gets them into the shallow water, and then he's been like literally eating loads of them. So I figured like if he's eating them, like they're just sprats, so they're whitebait, right?
Yeah. It's sardines, isn't it?
Yeah, they're tiny sardines.
That is sick.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? So,
So cool.
good bit of improv. So I'm going to cook these little guys. These lovely little sardine sprats in a little bit of oil, some soy sauce and some hot sauce with plenty of salt and pepper. This should be delicious. Literally cooking them for 2 minutes, maybe less. High heat.
Don't you know you might find a better place?
Oh gosh. Perfect.
All the things that you see slowly fade away. So I start a revolution from my bed. You send brains the hell into mine.
See how they taste?
Step outside the summertime. Stand out beside the fireplace. Take that look from off your face. You ain't
Bit of
never
sand, but
gonna burn my
other than that, they're lovely, they're nice. Like the fish lover's version of crispy kale when you do it in the oven with soy and sugar and salt and stuff. Oh wow. Right.
She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. Her soul slides away. Don't look back in anger.
I reckon it is chicken of the woods. There's nothing else like it.
Make chicken fingers
Yeah.
using chicken with the roots.
First foraging expedition. Well, this is the first. This is the first mushroom I brought back that I can eat. They've been sweet. What was it growing out? It was growing out of just the tree stuff, right? But it says vivid sulphur yellow underneath with a reddish tinge on the top, and it has that sort of glove-like appearance on the top. So yeah, look at that, all glove-like appearance on the top, reddish tinge, and underneath like sulphur yellow. Yeah, and crumbly white, and there's some just crumbly white flesh. Looking great. It's like these are soup. When people know where these are, it's like super. They try and keep it a secret because they're so good to eat. But they grow in a particular tree stump or tree. So you've got to remember where it was.
Stand up beside the
So it's been cut up. The chicken in the woods. Going in with some garlic and lots of butter. Apparently it tastes a bit like lobster.
She's walking on by. My soul slides away. Don't be back in anger. I heard you say.
Watching one of the most famous waves in the world breaking, a place called Mundaka, and it's gosh, I mean it must be breaking at like 15 feet, and it's a massive swell that's coming in with a big gaps between the waves, which basically means it's coming from a really powerful bit of weather way deep in the ocean, and the waves that as a result arrive will be really powerful. So they're really hollow, so they're making like these incredible tubes, and there's a whole bunch of people in there. I mean, goodness me, there. I'll show you through the binoculars then.
Sally can wait. She knows it's too late. She's walking on by. My soul slides away. But don't